So we now turn our attention to Navan for the Coolmore Vintage Crop Stakes. 1 mile and 7 furlongs the distance in this listed 4-year-old plus over good ground. Number 1, Heroics for D. Hooley, with number 2, Incan Ruler for Leon van Rensburg. We then have number 3, Monson Michael for Nick Driver, number 4, Schindler's North for Pontypool Racing. Stable companion St. John's Wood is number 5, Always Something Wrong, number 6 for Joshua Sutherland, number 7 to Crime Time for Matt Cooper, number 8, Northern Wildings for Charlie Payne. They go to the gate. And they're off, racing in the Coolmore Vintage Crop Stakes over 1 mile and 7 furlongs. It is Northern Wildings who takes up the running. Incan Ruler, who jumped out very prominently for Leon van Rensburg, now being asked just to drop back into the middle of the pack in behind. It's Northern Wildings by approximately 2 to 3 lengths, with Always Something Wrong in second. Incan Ruler now in third, ahead of Monson Michael and Heroics, with St. John's Wood then further back then too. 2 greys in this field. To Crime Time now towards the rear of the field in the red jacket with the white strap, or the white sash. As they now take the turn, left-handed, it is Northern Wildings out in front right now after a victory last time out. Has not featured outside of the top 3, with in second Always Something Wrong, who is 1 in 1 at the moment, bidding for a second win of its career, as they now look to take a slight rise uphill. 10 furlongs or so still left to go. Heroics now moving into second, just in front of Always Something Wrong. That's your top 3, with Northern Wildings leading the way, with Nick Driver's Monson Michael down in fourth, with Schindler's North and To Crime Time currently disputing. Incan Ruler now dropping back towards the rear, with St. John's Wood now started to move up ever so slightly for Graham Clutterbuck. But it's still Northern Wildings, the gap now extending to 4 to 5 lengths. And we're coming into the final mile now in this Coolmore Vintage Crop Stakes. So this is the point where the jockeys, the riders and the horses themselves are going to be thinking about just moving ever closer. And just as I say that, Heroics is indeed starting to find just a little bit of ground further back. Always Something Wrong down in third, with To Crime Time down in fourth. Schindler's North there in the middle of the park, with Monson Michael and St. John's Wood now disputing, with Incan Ruler for Leon van Rensburg now towards the rear. Being asked for more now is Always Something Wrong, getting ever closer to our leader Northern Wildings, and is now starting to apply a little bit of pressure here this time. There's now Northern Wildings for Charlie Payne, persisting for its second win of its career as well. Further back, Heroics in third, with a gap in behind leading to Crime Time, who now moves into fourth. Schindler's North now dropping back. Incan Ruler now starting to make a couple of places now from the rear of the field, with St. John's Wood and Monson Michael for Nick Driver towards the tail end of the field. We're coming in now towards the final 3.5 furlongs now. It's Northern Wildings now being asked to kick for home. Here comes Always Something Wrong, who is also being pushed along and being asked for more now. This time Leon van Rensburg's mount, Incan Ruler from the clouds, now starting to get ever closer. Now he's moving into third place, ahead now of Heroics, who's dropping off. Also coming into this is To Crime Time and Schindler's North. They're together, but it's still Northern Wildings now with 1.5 furlongs left to go. Always Something Wrong now with a charge on its outside now, as they now creep up and storm now towards the line with 1 furlong to go. It's Always Something Wrong who takes up the running now. Further back, Incan Ruler tailing off in third place, but it's Always Something Wrong who has taken up the running, bidding for perfection. 2 out of 2. Always Something Wrong for Joshua Sutherland takes the win in the Coolmore Vintage Crop Stakes. A stunning effort here at Navan, and a great effort as well from Northern Wildings to try and take this all the way. But it's a courageous race from Always Something Wrong. Joshua Sutherland takes first, Northern Wildings second, Monson Michael for Nick Driver in third.